Alright, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Rivals. This is the second game playing with Power Max and Shadow. All three of us are playing the same characters. Power Max and I are on comms. Shadow either doesn't have or doesn't use a microphone, I forget which, but either way, again, we're in low bronze. We're having a good time. This is the beginning of the match. I know I'm starting it a little different than before, but don't want to spoil the game too much by showing you the scoreboard before the game even starts this time. So we are playing. This is our last game for the night, so we've had a lot of fun. We were playing some quick matches, and so now we're just getting into it. We all decided this is going to be our last one.
5, 4, 3,
So let's see how it goes. We have me and Hulk as our vanguards for this one, so I'm like, alright, we don't necessarily have a frontliner.
Alright, if anyone needs me, I'll be in my ice.
And I just threw that down that tag because I needed it for the daily of doing 2. I was going to jump out that window, but Hulk decided to go that way, so I'm like, alright, let me peel off to the other side, which ended up being completely useless because I ended up going right down the middle anyway. And as you saw there, I'm, for some reason in this game, having some, I don't know if it's connection issues or what's going on, but I keep jumping around. So in this game, I play a little less aggressive because of it. I go after that Magneto because I saw he was low and I'm hoping I could get him. And then I see Luna there was real low. I'm like, oh, let me go get her. Couldn't secure the KO, so at this point, I just keep going in and out of this room for a little bit.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
I keep looking around thinking they're gonna have someone dive us, that Venom in particular. Looking for Venom, but I see Venom decides not to show up. Got the nice sneak attack on him. And so I see they're not here, and I'm like, let me go find an advantageous position. Maybe while they're all attacking, I can sneak up behind them and start attacking.
Hostile forces
I thought for
incoming.
sure I was spotted by that Moon Knight, but luckily they weren't quite looking at me. And sadly, I didn't finish up with that Moon Knight. I was having a connection drop there, and I'm like, alright, let me just get out so I don't get KO'd by that for no reason. Throw my shield
I'll
out.
be shipshape in no time. Coming through.
I think I was wanting to hit that Magneto, but again, my connection for some reason in this game is just not great, and I keep stuttering around. That'll be the last time I bring it up. I promise.
Sorry, soldier.
And so I'm not sure if they switched into Iron Man or if they were Iron Man before. But I was sitting there waiting for heals. I'm like, alright, why wait for heals? Let's go on the attack. Go after this Frank Castle. Take him out. Heal myself, sorry. And here I was hoping to reflect it, but I jumped a little too early. And Power Max thrown down. His Fist the Khonshu taking out somebody, but disrupting their team a little, forcing out their Cloak and Dagger ult, which was good. And then Shadow pushing off their Cloak and Dagger was fantastic. I saw that and I'm like, did they just walk off? Looked to kill cam. Nope, they got pushed by good old Shadow. And so with this, we're going to go over to the next round.
Stand down.
I was ready for this wall to go down and ready for a brawl, but I noticed here they hadn't even tried opening it. So I figured, alright, let's get to the point. Let's hide behind this box for a second and see what happens. I don't need to be fighting that Iron Man. He's not my priority. I thought I could get up there and go after that Rocket Raccoon, but that's me needing to learn how much my Fearless Leap can go. And again, I'm going after the Vanguards just because they were the first one in my face. I should have disengaged and chose somebody else. Hoping to reflect that ult, but I was backing up thinking he was going to go for somebody in my backline and I could jump into it, but he ended up shooting it at my feet, not damaging me. I don't think really anybody at all, so it worked out anyway, even though I couldn't reflect it. Again, I'm playing a little interesting this game. I should have been so punished there. There's no reason I should have walked out of there alive.
This is real.
And then I'm gonna sit here and just punch his ult for a minute and not get punished for it. Luckily we take it out. Cloak and dagger here. I thought for sure they were going for that health pack, so I'm like, let me beat them to it. But they did not go for that health pack. I'm going to try and lead my team in the charges, going into the back line, taking people out. Moon Knight goes down. And at least here I'm doing good. I'm focusing on the rocket and ignoring that Magneto. Wasn't sure where that maximum pulse was coming from. I thought he was up high in that room, but obviously he was not.
Glory is almost yours.
And again here, I'm just looking, we were at so much percent. I'm like, let me just stand there with my shield up. If anybody comes towards me, I'll try and push them away, but there was no need. And with that, that is this match. It was a quick one. Again, bronze. I think this match might have gotten me into bronze too, kind of thing. But having a lot of fun. It's always good when you get to play with a friend or two. And so again, just like in the last video, I'm going to link to Power Max's channel, so you can go watch his channel and win a game with 0 deaths. I mean, looking at the scoreboard, I didn't do a lot. I had very little damage, but it was a low damage game in general. But again, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.